Hey there, I'm coming to you today from Magnolia Hill, which is a brand new development that Khovnanian Homes is building right in the heart of Perry Hall, right off of Honeygo Boulevard across the street from Joppa View Elementary School. They're only putting in 40 homes in this community. We're going to walk through the model home today, which is the Avalon 2 model, but you can see some of these finishes when you get the stone. The stone goes all the way up there and it goes around the back. Got some nice siding, some nice color choices, and you can see they're working right now in the community. It's a construction day, so the guys are out here working. Some of these homes have basements. On this side, what we're going to look through has basements, and then some of these homes on the other side have main level owner suites. We're going to do a separate tour over there and show what those homes look like over there next. But they had the first level owner suites. This one is going to be more of a traditional type of townhouse where all the bedrooms are going to be upstairs. But this is a great floor plan. I think you're really going to be in for a good treat. These are, I believe, 28-foot wide townhomes. So you can see they're extra wide, so they're going to be a lot of square foot, probably the biggest townhomes in the area. 2-car garages. This is the model, so they have the model set up here. And then we come in, you can see all the new finishes. Remember, when you buy new construction, you get new everything. New HVAC, new roof, new windows, new doors, new keyless keypads on your door. So here's the entryway. A lot of times you'll be coming through the garage, but this has a ring camera on it, and then you can see they're doing, there's an option for some LVP floors all through the main level here, which most people get. It's one of the most popular features. A lot of recessed lights. They have this piece here that's ideal for this area, kind of like a little mud room, getting ready to get your stuff ready for the morning. But I like these front doors. A lot of extra light coming in. And then you come down here, you have your half bath here, and you'll notice these doors are extra tall. They're 9-foot ceilings here, and these are 8-foot doors. So a lot of luxury finishes. You can see the types of finishes they have. Here's your pedestal sink, but it's a nice pedestal sink. Nice fixtures, right? Nice fixtures. And then you have your toilets over there. We'll keep on going through. In this area, since this is an end of group, you're going to have some extra windows on the side over here. And then you're going to have your hall closet here. Again, 8-foot door. I believe the option is to have these stairs all are going to be the box hardwood stairs in these models that they're doing here as well. And if I didn't say it already, they're only putting in 40 of these homes back here, and you're going to get a view of kind of how this community is tucked away private with trees, nothing but trees and privacy around you. But as we walk into this way, this is what I really love the most about the home. You got this open floor plan concept where you have this huge kitchen, looks like quartz countertops. This is one of the kitchen packages that they have, which you can get, the appliances with the white coating, whatever that's called. It's like a new thing people are doing. You can get regular stainless if you want. And then this, I like the hood vent here. This is one, they have 4 different kitchen options you can choose from. This has a 6-burner range in it, extra large sink in it. Again, you pick all these options and stuff, but a lot of these options are included. And just look how big this breakfast bar is, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chairs is what you got here on this breakfast bar. And then you still have a super huge living area where they have a chair, they have 2 sofas, and if you wanted to get a fireplace, it would be right around where the TV is. But This is a super nice size family room. And again, it's right by your kitchen, which is what everybody uses, family room, kitchen. And then you still have table space for like a dining room, because that's going to be like your dining area over here too. And then you have your wall oven. So you have a regular oven, a wall oven, then your microwave, then your refrigerator, and you have all this extra cabinet space here, in addition to a nice pantry that you walk into as well. We're going to look at that in a minute. For now, I want to take a quick peek out here. Again, you'll notice the sliding glass door is extra tall too. And then this just gives you an idea. There are going to be some houses on that other side here, but you can see it's just trees. It's a nice private little area. You can see a walking path going down here, and this is a circle that goes around. There's going to be houses wrapped all the way around there and all the way back this way. But you can see how the stone comes kind of all the way up on your back here, right? You really get a good shot over on this side. It's a nice finish. And then this has a fence down here with the retaining wall because it's a model. But they are, looks like sodded yards. There is a HOA here. It's $200 a month. But they do cut your grass, so that's going to be a good thing for that. And I do believe there is plans eventually down this road here to extend this road. And then eventually put some single family homes back there, which are only going to help your price here, because I'm sure they'll be priced pretty high since this area is getting more and more demand. So, all right, so got a whole bunch of quick move-ins that are available. Khovnanian is a spec builder, which means they just build spec homes and then sell the homes as quick move-ins. And if you don't get to pick the options, sometimes they will give you a better deal on those homes, what they call inventory homes or quick move-in homes. So, all right, so let's take a quick peek down here. We'll keep going on the tour this way. The door that's facing us is your garage. That's where the sales center is. We're not going to go in there because the reps are in there, and it's just a garage, two-car garage. I believe you're getting your charger for your electric car. I think they're putting one of those in, but this is your pantry and your kitchen. You can see this is a super huge pantry area. We'll go ahead and call it a walk-in pantry here. And then on the other side here is going to be, this is the home that has the basement. So this is going to be the basement. And I guess we'll come down there towards the end. I want to go upstairs first. But I do have the actual lot plan here. If you look at the site plan for Magnolia Hill and we zoom in on that here, we can see where, let's see, Magnolia Hill, Grand Flora. The model home is going to be number 10. Right there is the model home that we're at right now. And you can see these here are going to be the basements. These here are going to be the first level owner suites, and then those up there are going to be owner suites, and then down here I think those are going to be basements as well. But that's going to be the last section that they have in this community. Like I said, there's only 40 homes, and it's very private back here. It's tucked away. It's kind of like a hidden secret that nobody really knows about yet until they see this video. But again, see the fixtures, the recessed lights, all the natural light, and all these mature trees that you're just tucked in around in the cul-de-sac. So we're going to go upstairs, take a quick peek upstairs, and then head down to the basement. So coming upstairs, you're going to have 3 bedrooms up here, an owner's suite with an awesome bath, walk-in closet, and then you also get a bonus loft area up here as well. So you can see some of the finishes they have here is they did the LVP floors up here in the areaway. You can see this is where the owner's suite is, and also the upper level laundry area, which is very nice. You get a laundry sink here if you want. Washer and dryer area, storage shelving, and then you still get another bonus closet back in here, which you can put, like they have suitcases. You can do some suitcases or whatever else you want to have in that area. And then we're going to go take a look in the owner's suite here, which is awesome. Super awesome. Got a tray ceiling in here. Lots of windows. Huge bed. 2 nightstands. King size bed. Plenty of room for extra dressers and furniture and things like that, whatever you need. There's a nice barn door going into the bathroom, and these are, I believe, 9-foot ceilings up here too. And then we have back in here is the bathroom, and just look at these finishes, right? Like that tub is an option, but I would get it, especially at the end of the group. You got the window above the tub in the end of the group, and then here, look at these. Look at these. You have separate vanities that are huge. And look at the lights and the mirror and all the finishes. And you have your shower. You have a rain shower. Huge seamless glass doors. Nice subway tile finishes. Tile floor in the shower. Not just a pan like a lot of other builders give you. And then you get a sprayer, and you get the shower. Makes me almost want to buy this house. And then you have another vanity, separate vanity up here as well. Ceramic tile floors. And then back here is a big, huge walk-in closet with tiered shelves that you have, which is super awesome in here. Tiered shelves, and then wrap it around this way too, nice and big. And then back here we have the toilet with a separate door and a fan, and then in here you have another linen closet, which is, you can never have enough closet space, I can tell you that. So we'll keep on going. These are nice counters, sinks, finishes, all that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And huge too. You get a sprinkler system in your house. And then as we come down here, we're going to look at the upper level loft area. So this is kind of like an area where, you know, you could have a separate place for someone to watch TV. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your husband upstairs and you're downstairs because you want to watch 2 different shows. You never know. Put a TV, or you could put a desk. You could use this as an office area and get a sectional in here. It's a nice size. And then as you come down this way, there's going to be 2 more bedrooms and another full bath. So this is one of the bedrooms here. And you can get a good peek in terms of what that size looks like. It's a pretty nice size bedroom. Again, they do some pretty nice things with the finishes. Some of the molding is nice high molding. And then you have, in here is a walk-in closet in this bedroom. And then coming around back out into the loft area or the shared space. You have another bedroom, and again, these are nice sized bedrooms. Nice sized bedrooms here. And then you have your closet. This one does not have a walk-in, but you have your closet over here in the corner here. So, okay. And then we come back down the hall, and you have the hallway bath, which has double sinks. And again, the fixtures are upgraded nice. And then it has nice light fixtures. And then you have your tub and subway tile here. Coming all the way down to your tub. Nice fixtures there. ceramic tile floor, another linen closet here as well. And then we come back out into the main area here where you have your loft, and we're going to head downstairs to the basement, and we're going to hit a quick pause and pick it up when we get to the basement stairs. Okay, we're coming back down to the main level. One thing I wanted to point out, you got your community mailboxes. So you don't have mailboxes on your house, you get like a community little mailbox area here, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about a mailbox in front of your house. And then back this way is where we're going to come back down to the basement, because these are the ones that have the basement finished. So if we come downstairs, we go down the basement. You see how big these things are, because you can really get a lot of space down here. So down here, this is the way they have it finished. They have a living space here where you have like a family room area, rec room area, and you still have room for table space over here as well. And because these are 28 foot wide, you still have plenty of extra space. These in this particular section have walk-out level basements. And then these back here have another bedroom, which could be your fourth bedroom, could be an office. There are windows in this one big enough to get out of, so could be a bedroom. There is a closet here as well. So this could be, you know, a nice big walk-in closet here. This could be like a teenager's bedroom or an office, like I said, for a parent working from home, whatever. And then you got another full bath, an option for a full bath down here too. So again, you have your tile floor, and then you have your sink, and then you have your shower. Now this one has looks like a nice acrylic bottom here, and then subway tile going up into there, but still has all the nice fixtures and all too there. So yeah, really nice. And then we also, don't forget, you need to have storage space too. So there's some storage space in here in two separate areas. This is where your utilities are. You have your furnace, some kind of humidifier setting or something on there, and then you have your water heater here, and then you have your sump pump over here, and you have all this storage space for all kinds of Christmas decorations, paint, extra tile, floor, screens for the windows, you know, whatever. Here's your sprinkler system. And then here's your gas manifold, and there's some more storage even under the stairs there that you can use. And then back here, there's still even more storage space where you have a separate kind of room that you could, you know, use for whatever. I mean, maybe turn it into like a winery or something. I don't know if you like wine, you know, make it like a little wine room or something in here. Kind of nice. Got your electric panel box in here. See how much service we got in here. Yeah, so it looks like, I think it's all arc vault stuff, which is, but everything again is up to code, up to the brand new code for what's going on now in Baltimore County. So, you know, you get a house that's built in 2025 or 2026 if you get in the older section, and or it'll be new next year. You get a brand new house. So in 10 years, you know, your house is only going to be 10 years old, and you're not going to have to do a roof, and you're not going to have to do windows, you're not going to have to do HVAC system. You know, everything's going to be new. So it's just something to think about. But if you have questions or you'd like to set up your own personal tour, get in touch with me, and I'll put you in touch with one of the sales representatives at this awesome community here, and we'll get you set up on a tour and get you writing a contract. And for you agents that are watching this video, They are offering commission as well. Currently, the commission is 2%, which is much better than one of the competitors down the street. I'm just saying. So they are taking care of agents. So feel free to bring your clients in here, and they will take care of you, and you'll be happy. And I can say I owned a K-Hive house before, and we did not have problems with the K-Hive house. It was a very great house. Some days I'm actually sad that I sold it because I'd rather be there than where I am now in a bigger house. So anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Take care. God bless. And reach out if you have any questions. Bye now.